Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome as well. So I just want to get into a few things today. This is not going to be our traditional makeup tutorial. It's more of a sit and talk with me while I do my makeup. So I first want to get into the fact that it has been so long since I've been on YouTube, and I am so sorry. I just have had so much happen within that time period that I've been away from YouTube. I think the last time I was on YouTube, I was in college, and now I'm a 27-year-old adult, and I'm a mother now, which is crazy. So yeah, let's get into that. So yes, y'all, I'm a mother. I have a 2-year-old daughter, and I will just say that is probably like the biggest blessing that I've received within my life so far. And I know to people who don't have kids, it might sound a little cliche, but trust me, like, it is like my biggest blessing. And I'm not encouraging anyone to have children because it is hard. It's very hard. Like, I would definitely say live out your dreams, get married, enjoy your husband, enjoy things before you have kids. But for me, that wasn't the case. I ended up, having a little one. So before I could really live out some of the things that I wanted to do. And I'm still living my dreams and trying to make them come true. But I have a little one and a little broke best friend to do them with, So I would just say, since I've been a mother, like, I've turned into a totally different person. Like, I didn't even know I was this person. I didn't know I was this patient. I didn't know I was this fun. I didn't know that I was this funny. I didn't know I was this loving. I didn't know that I could snap back the way I did after pregnancy. And I didn't know that I could get depressed as well in that time period that I've had my daughter as well, because it's a huge transition for anyone. So in that time period, I just learned to give myself grace, give myself time to evolve, because I'm not the same person. I'm a totally different person now. My interests are different. My time is different. I'm a lot more intentional in the things that I do. And I really, really, really every day try to love myself a lot more. Before I leave this earth, my goal is for people to say, or not even for people, for me to say that I love myself, because I can't give out that love if I don't give it or have it within. So I have to give that love to myself. So that's something as a mother I've been trying to focus on more, just loving myself more, being more confident, more goal-driven, more disciplined, those kind of things. And let's get into my love life. So I'm single, which means I am a single mother. And it's very hard, but let me tell you, it's something about it that I just see so much progress within my character. The amount of patience I have, how much I crave peace. I will literally leave a situation if it is not contributing to my peace. If it is taking away from my peace, I am gone. It does not take me long to just get up and remove myself, because one thing I never want to be is a burden or anything to anyone. I never want to harm or create more stress or chaos for anyone. I want to remove myself if that's the case. That lets me know that either I'm not the right person for you, or maybe it's just that I have some things I need to work on. And that's another thing that I have realized about myself. I am not ready to be in a relationship, because the more I continue to date or talk to men, I realized that they're not not that they're not the problem, but they're not the man. They're not the men that I am attracting is not the man. I'm sorry, how do I say this? It's not the man of my dreams. And the man of my dreams is not unrealistic. It's just that I am not the woman of the man of my dreams woman. Or I don't know if that makes sense, but I just have a lot more to improve on. I have a lot more work to do within myself before I can receive the man of my dreams. So that's just what it comes down to. And I want the man of my dreams to be healthy. I want him to crave peace like me. I want him to be very goal driven. I want him to be disciplined. I want him to love himself. So with all of those things that I want, I have to be those things. Because how can I ask for something that I cannot give or that I am not? I just think it's only fair for me to work on those things. So that's where I am within my love life. Very much single and very much a work in progress. And just enjoying myself. Just enjoying myself, loving myself, trying to love myself even more every day. Career-wise, let's talk about that. Career-wise, and just really everything in my life, I am a work in progress. I'm manifesting. I actually ended up going the tech route within my career after school. Actually after school, it took me some time. But with me having my daughter, it really put a sense of urgency in me. So I was able to land a very, very, very good job in tech. And it has really set the tone for my career. So my career it's really looking promising. It's just, this economy, they are not paying you for what you're worth. And I've recognized that as an employee, we're not being paid what we're worth. That's just what it comes down to. So I have really tapped into a lot of my entrepreneurship avenues. And in that time, me becoming an entrepreneur, because I've always had the entrepreneurship mentality as well as the skills. And I have always... before my channel was Iconic Nay, it was Make Me Over Nay. And Make Me Over Nay was a business that I started while I was in college. And that business just consisted of services, which included me doing hair, me doing makeup, selling bundles, selling frontals, just selling hair, and really tapping into that industry. So now that I have gained all this knowledge within the hair industry, makeup industry, after a while, I kind of became bored with it. I did. I became a little bored with it. But now I will say I have really tapped back into it because it is kind of therapeutic for me. I'm also realizing that I really like to paint. And mind you, I'm not that great at painting. But it's something about painting that is so therapeutic. I don't know what it is. I learned that about myself as well. But just with everything within my life, like my career, in tech, I also started a new business, which is a telecommunications business, which I also am going to list in my bio for anybody looking for at-home jobs. I own a call center, a virtual call center. So all the jobs that I refer to you guys will all be remote jobs. So the one thing that you all need to know within that process of applying for my call center is that 1, you will be a 1099 agent. 2, you'll have to bring your own equipment, and you'll have to pass a background check. So If you got all three of those things, you'll be good to go. But on another note, as far as my relationship with God and just me being a spiritual being as well, it is improving a lot. Probably 3 years ago, I didn't even claim to believe everything within Christianity, within the church. I still have trouble going to church. And it's not always because of the things that I don't believe and do believe. It is more so the emotional impact that it has on me. I can never walk out of church not crying. I feel like every time I go into church, it's like God is speaking to me, and I know a lot of people can relate to that. Also, I think as people, we kind of get complacent with, after we receive a blessing that we've been praying for, we just stop praying. And that's something that I will not and don't ever want to do again, because as quick as God can give you a blessing, He can take it back. He will humble you real quick, real quick. So that is something that I've learned, and I never want to take God for granted. I always want to praise Him, and I want to establish a better relationship. And God knows my heart. Nobody else can judge me. Nobody else can say anything to me, because when it comes down to it, God will be the one that I answer to. So me trying to establish that relationship and really work on that is a work in progress. So I'm continuing to pray, and as well as trying to do my part as well. But all in all, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We'll chat more later. And remember to like, comment, and subscribe, especially if you like this kind of video. And I'll see you guys next time. Mwah. Bye.